Alright, so we're back. This is the 7th. Dropped a video yesterday. So yeah, it respected the trend line. You know, I kind of saw that happening. I guess I was more biased towards the buy. I should really just respected market structure and then closed my trade, switched it. Not too upset though, so I'll let that play out. I also want to go to UJ. Like I said, this is literally the candle that I was talking about. See how it broke out and it looked good for the buy and then just crashed back down into the box. Yeah. And that's why I don't trade it until it breaks consolidation. It's just gonna keep ranging. So I'm gonna let that do it. EA trade didn't go my way, but I closed it around like right here. I'm gonna show my profits for the day. But I closed the mid-trade just because, not necessarily because of it going against me, but because how much I was up at the time in all of my trades. And I was just like, you know what? When in my life have I ever made this much? I thought about like psychology-wise, like, yeah, I want to hold my trades and watch them in TP. That'd be amazing. And if you're a trader, that's what you should do. Like, you should let it hit TP sometimes. And sometimes, other times you should look at it and be like, dang, I'm up so-and-so. Let me take it. I never made this much money before. So even though, yes, I still am on demo on the 300K account, but I was up like 10K at the time. I was at work too. I was at work and it was like, it wasn't even 9. I think it was like 9 because I think that's when news came out. It was like 9 or 8, and I saw 10 racks. Cause when I woke up in the morning around like 5, 4, I was up like 5, 7K. And then when I got to work, was working a little bit, checked out my phone. It was like 8, 9. I saw 10 racks. I actually saw 12 at a time. And then I got to 10, and I was just like, let me be real with myself. I was like, I can take this 10K profit right here, right now, and I only need 20K more. Or I could just be hopeless and be like, oh, I'm gonna hold the trade. No, I took 10 racks. I don't even make 10 racks in 2 months. And if I did, you know how much overtime I make? I made 10 racks in 2 days because of all the trades I was in. So I was just like, all right, cool. I'm gonna take my profit and run. And that's the whole point of having a bigger account. That's really what I want to do, having a bigger account. Of course, like, it's still the beginning of the year. It's literally 7 days since the beginning of the year. There's gonna be better trades out there. Like, I saw a setup, I took it, it didn't go my way. That's part of trading. But there's gonna be better trades out there where trades hit TPs. I guarantee y'all, stick around and see this, y'all will see trades that hit TP. But yeah, in total, I was up like 10K. I did get back in. This was greed, I would say. Like, that was bad on me for NAS. I got back in for the buy again, even though I knew it was gonna sell still. I was still biased towards the buy. So the 2 EA trades that I aggressively got, well, the one I got an aggressive entry in, then the second one I was already in, that made me like, what, 6K. The other ones, these were basically 4K in total. So it's 10K, and then I got back in. That's why I risked it, and that's why you're seeing 9K total P&L. And that's why equity, you're seeing this. And I am currently in a sell for GU. It's really not doing much. Probably could have waited till in the morning. I don't know if I'm gonna be up, but this is my first initial trade. Same thing still going on with the position trade. There's a sell stop down here. So it does end up selling, drops down. I personally still for the buy. Only reason I didn't look towards the buy, honestly, expected this going up, cool. It tried to break above here, which is core level, mid-level, and it failed. It just broke back down. So that told me it broke back down and it broke below 125, which was the threshold of where I was like, oh, if it breaks above here, then I'm gonna buy it. But it broke right back below. So I'm still looking for the sell. I'm still biased towards the sell. We still have the rest of the week. It's Tuesday night. We still have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday's NFP. We'll see if I hold during NFP. But yeah, probably this position right here, because I feel like it'll get down here before NFP happens. But this position right here might not. Might not, because NFP, how volatile it is, that should wake me out immediately. And I leverage 6K on this one. I put more leverage on this one. This one is a 0.5%, 1%, 2%. That's how I risk that trade. So yeah, but back to Nas. Yeah, I got back in for a buy right here, up for like a little bit, and then, you know, obviously, like, stop me out. Cool, part of the game, not even upset. Then we got gold going on here. I mean, I was looking to buy right here. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just the fact of the case. Like, it's still in consolidation. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we went over this in the last video. Still in consolidation. Still looks ugly to me. Probably better to somebody else. But it's consolidating. Like, it could go either way. Like, honestly, if you're trading gold, you're really trading, like, between this and this area. Like, you're ranging. Like, you're just catching the buyer, catching the sell off of whatever. But yeah, the only pair that really looks good to me, and this isn't my top 5 chart, this is just my main chart. This is everything. And my main chart just has EU in there, really. That's the only difference. EU and UJ. But my whole thing is only pair that I saw like trading was GU, and that's because of the daily. Like, you saw that rejection, even though we did have this stride up, you got that rejection at the mid level. So that told me everything that I need to know. And even if it does knock me out here, like I said, I have a position right here. It's gonna catch me in right there. So it's no issue. Not upset. But yeah, that's literally it. And I'm gonna post my profits at the end of the video, so we can see it too. Challenge account, average win 2K, loss overall. That's obviously the current trade I'm in right now. So yeah, only 21 more to go. That's why I closed. I was like, yo, there's only 20 more racks, and we're literally in the first week. So like, I passed phase 1, phase 2, and it's not even like I'm trying to rush the process. I'm being completely honest. Like, I'm just being more aggressive to this play style, because the issue for me last year was just not showing up for myself and not placing trades or taking trade setups that I saw. So now that I'm here, I'm just going hard, honestly. And plus, I actually want to build a repetition of actually getting in, because I start school next week. So I'm going to be tackling work, school, and trading. I'm going to be trying to trade between the times 8. My trading session time starts at 8 p.m. and ranges all the way to like 4, 3. Of course, I'm asleep during then, but if I don't see a setup like now, per se, I'll wait until 3 a.m., 2 a.m. To get in a trade. And I'll also record that. Like, you guys will see times where it says 3 a.m. Like, I try and get the time in right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. I'm gonna post the profits of what I saw at the time of why I closed it, because it was also just like, yeah, I could let the trade try and play out, but it's also just like, all right, it's 10 racks. Let's be real. If you told your mom or somebody in your family or just anybody, hey, I was up 10 racks, but I didn't close it. Who do I only made 5 racks? I'm like, damn, why didn't you close that 10? And don't get me wrong, you shouldn't mainly think like, oh, what everybody else thinks per se, but it's just like, that 10 racks right there, I'm not living a crazy lifestyle. Like, I'm coming up. That 10 racks right there, it's just like, oh, dang, what can that 10K do for me right now? Pay off some bills for the next couple of months. Tackle some debt if I wanted to. Shoot, if I wanted to, I could give 2K to my mom. Like, it's just that simple. So I think you should sometimes, like, when you're deep in profit, just sit there and think about it. Have you ever had a 10K day or a 9K day? I've never had one. So yeah. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. So okay, so I also realized I didn't speak on the 25K account. I was up. I did make 250 this morning on there, which was like 1% of the account. And I risked it back on Nas, because I was just like, let me stop ignoring my 25K account, because I'm so gun-ho and so focused on the 300K account, because all that money I made on 300K account, I could have made on my 25K account and actually withdraw that. I had real money. So yeah, that's also a thing. I need to start trying to show love or more focus to my 25K account, because that's my actual funded account, and I could get withdrawals from there. So yeah, I definitely need to pay more attention to this account when I'm placing trades also. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, there was one more thing. Why'd I forget? That's so unfortunate. Okay, so lastly, what I wanted to say was that it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So just go step by step and collect your profits.